Hey sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be filming our weekly plan with me. So you can see I have a bunch of things out. I've got our planner set for the 5th through the 11th. I have the kit that I'm going to use as well as some extra stickers. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. I will show you the kit that we're using and kind of just jump right in. So the kit that we're going to use for this week is a planner cake kit. It's a mini kit, $4.59. So I have the sampler sheet. I love this sheet. I think this is one of my favorite from the Christmas one, other than the one I have for the week of Christmas, because I love the Christmas colors. I'm very much a green and red kind of Christmas color girl. So I love this. So I have that. I have sheet D, which is the like extra boxes and the oh lord, what is it called? The little check boxes. And then I have A06, which is the thin washi, A01, which is the strip header. I've already put my dates on there. And then A09, which is the little mini event labels. So that's what I've pulled. I'll show you the rest of the like random sheets that I pulled in a little bit as I use them. But let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to put these down since I already have the dates on them. So I cannot believe we made it this week. I say that every week. Y'all, this year has gone by so fast. I can't believe it. Like incredibly fast. And I feel like time moves faster now that I have a kid. Now that we have Gatlin, like I feel like every day feels long. But when I look back and I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, the 10th this week, you're going to be 4 months old. I'm like, how, you know, where did time go? Because I feel like just yesterday, like I can still vividly remember checking in at the hospital to deliver him. Like it just is so vivid still. And I don't know. It's just weird that we've made it this far into the year. But anyway, so like I was saying, we have his little like milestone or whatever this weekend. And then I think we have several things going on this weekend. We'll also be out of town this weekend. So we have a lot going on this week and a lot to prepare for, at least, like as far as going out of town. So we're going to try and encompass all of that while we are setting this up. I'm going to zoom you guys in just a little bit. I am using a new camera. I just finally got an actual camera. I've been filming on my iPhone forever, like since I started my YouTube channel. And I finally got a camera. Jeremiah got me one for Christmas, but he let me go ahead and have it, which was great. So that's what we're filming on today. I'm also filming a vlog this weekend. So if you're watching Vlogmas, just know that those two things are coming your way. Well, obviously you're watching this, but a weekend vlog is also coming your way. So just kind of be aware of that. Alright, so there's those. I'm going to grab my habit tracker stickers. So this is sheet 1729. It's also a planner cake sheet. And I just put 2 of them down here. I like to track my medicine, that I make sure I take it every night. And then I also track my devotional. So I'm just going to put those 2 there. I'm not a fan of how I laid this down. So let's see if we can't fix it a little bit. Okay, that's a little better. Alright, so then over here I'm just going to put my typical things. So every week I do a to-do up here, to go, and to call. And then I use these little icons up here to kind of label things. So I use this little sticky note for to-do, just like that's fitting. I use the shoe for to go, even though I'm sure it's supposed to be like a workout shoe. And then I have the little telephone for to call. And then down here I will put this little stack of books for my devotional and this little prescription thing for my meds. So that side is all set up now. Let's go ahead and put in our weekend banner, and then we will get into the actual like planning out portion of this and seeing what we've got going on this week. Alright. I actually like that. The pretty like snowflakes. We definitely don't get snow where I live in December in South Carolina. We rarely get snow at all in general, but it is pretty. So alright. I don't know why I'm trying to move so fast. I'm doing this before Gatlin gets up. It's Saturday right now. It's the 10th when I'm filming this, or not the 10th. It's the 3rd when I'm filming this, and you guys are seeing it today. So I'm trying to go ahead and get it filmed this morning before he gets up, so I can get it up for you guys before the craziness of the day starts. So just bear with me. Alright, so we've got that set up. Let's go ahead and put some work in because I know we have a pretty normal week of work. I do want to check really quick. Alright, so I have an observation to do the 5th. He's waking up now. And then a nail appointment the 8th. And I work Monday through Thursday. So let's go ahead and put in work and those nail and observation things. I'm going to do this on my lunch break though, so I really don't have to make note of it. I will, but I'm still going to work a full day. I will just leave at my lunch break time and go do that and then be done. But let's go ahead and put this stuff in and see where it goes. Alright, so we're back. Jeremiah's going to go get him up. I had to take care of that. But anyway, so let's go ahead and put in some work. So I think out of these, I'm going to use the green one and maybe that one for work. I don't know. We'll see. I definitely want to use the green though. So we're going to start there. So we're going to put down 9 to 4 every day. And then I'll save that one. We'll use it again in a second. And yeah, I'm going to use, yeah, I don't know. Do I like this one or should I use the red? I think I'm going to use the red actually. Alright. So we'll put 9 to 4 on Tuesday. I just like to alternate the colors. It really honestly doesn't matter. I'm sure you guys are like, just pick one, Michaela. It really doesn't matter. But just kind of a personal preference. So, alright. And then 9 to 4 here. And 9 to 4 on Thursday. Or actually, we're gonna work like 9 to 2:30ish. I think we might actually work till 2, and then I might work from home. That would definitely be helpful to get some things done. I'll put till 2, just in case. Because I think I might work from home on that day. I can't, most of my office works from home, or all of my office actually, except for me, works from home on Thursdays. So it's completely fine like that. I wanted to do that. I just don't, oh wait, let me use these. I'm just not sure because I'm gonna have to go to town anyways to get my nails done. So I might just go on to town and work from there. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, so I'm gonna use these little work stickers. This is sheet 1639. And I'm just going to put one down on every day, and then I'll write my time that I'm working or whatever on that day. I don't know if you guys can hear Jeremiah, but he and Gatlin are having the sweetest little baby talk right now. Or little baby chat, I should say. He just got him up, so Gatlin's always super happy first thing in the morning. Usually I would get him up, but I wanted to finish this up, so Jeremiah went and had the blessing of it this morning. I can't believe he slept this late. Usually he's up between 6:30 and 7, but he slept until 8 this morning, which is crazy. When we got up, like when I woke up in a tizzy and was like, oh my god, what time is it? And I looked and I like hit Jeremiah on the shoulder and I was like, oh my god, it's 8 o'clock and he's not awake, something's wrong. And I like rushed into his room and touched him. I flipped on the light and he just like looked at me like, Mom, go away, I'm sleeping. So we turned the light back off and back out. And he slept for about another 15 minutes. But either way, doesn't matter for this video. There we have that. Let's go ahead. I'm going to put in just one of these little stickers at the 12 o'clock mark. So 4, 3, 2, 1, 12. I can't see the times anymore, so I wanted to make sure I was right. And I'll write my little meeting right there. So now we've got that. I'm going to put in my thick washi that I mark like my time when I'm leaving work and going to pick up Gatlin. My mom keeps him through the week, so I go pick him up after work. Uh-oh, that was weird. I've never had that happen before. It like just did not want to tear. Alright, so we've got that there, and then I'm going to draw a line. Find my pen. And I will write our dinners in at this like 5 o'clock hour. I'll just write dinner and then whatever we're having. So that is set up. And then I also want to put in these little guys. I just got these from Planner Kate as well. It's sheet 918. It's just like a Christmas countdown type of jazz, and you get some extra things at the bottom for cookies, wrapping, all that kind of stuff. I'm mostly concerned with using the Christmas countdown, so last week I had just kind of put them just like that so that I could see exactly how many days we had left. So we're gonna do that again, and I'll do the other side in a second. I think that's pretty much it on this side. I am gonna go ahead and put in a few of these little check boxes just to have them ready at the bottom, because I know, you know, life's gonna happen. We're gonna have things that we have to do. That's just inevitable. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put in a few of these, one each day, and then I also need to look and see when our bath nights are gonna be for Gatlin. We bathe him every 3 nights. We need to move up to 2 nights, I think. I'm not really sure when the telltale sign is to like move up baths and do them more often, but right now we do every 3 nights, and that works pretty good for us. So I need to see when. I think we're going to be bathing him tomorrow night, so Sunday night, so that would be Wednesday, as far as the every 3rd day goes. But let me make sure. So this is what this week looks like. You can see I had a full list yesterday. I don't have a list out all today because I just got up. But anyway, so we're going to bathe Sunday. So 1, 2, 3 would be Wednesday. And then I also am going to be taking my nieces to school on Wednesday. So I'll just mark that there as well. Okay, so I think this side is pretty much done. So let's go ahead and flip over. So we've got work in there. This side is where things are going to get interesting. We have a lot to do over here. I'm going to start by putting down my little countdown days. So we've got 18 days left. 17 days left. 16. And 15. Okay, so those are all in. Now, here's where it's going to get interesting, I think. So, how do we want to mark everything? I'm going to start by putting in my 3 o'clock nail appointment. So we've got that, and then there is a little nail appointment guy on here. Yep, right there. So we'll use that. Okay. So we've got that there, and then I need to mark somehow that we're leaving on Friday afternoon-ish. Probably we can check in at 3, and it takes like 3 or 4 hours to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll probably put that we're going to leave around 10 or so. I don't know that for sure, but we'll just kind of put that there. I do want to mark that this is my day off. We'll just put it right here. And I'm just going to use the little day off sticker that's on here. I hope you guys have been seeing all of this because I have not been paying attention to the camera. I'm not used to having an actual camera above me. I'm zooming it out just a little bit, so hopefully you guys can see everything. Alright, so there's that. How do we want to mark going out of town? I really don't know. I don't know. Usually I would just use like these, but I don't have enough of those left. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. So actually I might have enough of those left. Let's see. Let's try this long one and see where it gets us. Alright, so I said we're probably gonna leave at like 10 or so. Does this get us all the way down to 7? It does not. That's okay though. I can make up that little teeny tiny bit with one of these. Does that? Yeah, okay. So let me just make up this little bit down here. Okay. And then I'll use a different one there, and we'll just use this one over here. Perfect. Oh, that was perfect. And then I have one of these little fa-la-las, so we'll use that on Saturday. And that way it's just marked all weekend. I really didn't even need to go all the way down on Sunday. Oh my goodness, I hope you guys cannot hear Jeremiah right now. He's reasoning with our 3-month-old as to why Gallon can poop in a diaper and he cannot. Alright. Anyways, I'm going to tear some of this off because obviously we will be home well before then, and we actually have something going on that day, so we can leave at 10. So we'll put that we'll probably be home by like 1. So we usually leave even earlier than that, so that should be fun. So we've got that there. I want to look and see what it is. I think we have Christmas Santa pictures. Yeah, so at 2:50 we have Santa pictures, so I need to mark that. Alright, I'm back. Let's go ahead and mark going out of 10. So I think I'm going to mark that one. I usually wouldn't use something so big, but I just want to make a note because it is our anniversary trip. It'll be Gallon's first trip to the mountains. So I want to mark that with something cute. So we have that there. Obviously we will not be doing family time or church on Sunday because we will be coming home. So I'm not going to worry about putting that in like I typically would. It's also not a grocery week. I do have a payday this week though, so let me go back and mark that because I just thought about that. I get paid on Monday, the 5th. So I'm just going to use the little payday sticker and mark that up there. And then let's do bath night. So we're going to bathe on Wednesday. So 1, 2, 3. Saturday would technically be another bath night. I'll put it there, but we'll probably wait until we come home versus taking everything with us. Honestly, it won't make that big of a difference. So it's probably what we'll do, but we'll see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to put in on here before I put in my checklist. Let's just go ahead and put in checklist and we'll kind of see where that takes us. So I'm going to put a full checklist down here because I know I'm going to have a lot to do as far as getting packed, getting the house cleaned before we leave, all of that kind of stuff on Thursday. That's why I'm thinking working from home probably would be the best idea. But we'll see. I think I'm going to try to clean my car one day this week. I don't know what day that might be though. So I'm just going to put it over here on my little to-do list because I don't know exactly what day I would have time to do that, but we'll just put it there. Alright, so that takes care of that. Anything else? Oh, PK new releases are 7th, yeah. Wednesday the 7th. So let's put that in on something. I'm gonna put it on one of these. I'm not even sure what time. I think they open at 8 maybe. I don't know, but I'm just gonna put it right here. I probably won't order until later that day, so it really doesn't matter, but we'll just put that down. Okay, so let's kind of look at it and see what we got. Get this out of the way. Alright, so this is kind of what we've got. Actually does not look that bad. I like the way it turned out. There is one other little thing I want to put in before I go in with the pen, and that is going to be down here. Typically I would put my videos in, but I'm not going to do that this time, only because I am doing Vlogmas and I don't want to ruin any surprises of the videos I'm putting up. Obviously you guys know some of my like normally scheduled videos, especially on the weekend, they're going to be the same. But as far as posting vlogs and just different types of videos, I just want it to be a little surprise. So I'm not going to put in what I'm planning. I do want to put in planning time and Sunday reset. That one's going to be pretty important on this Sunday because, you know, we're going to be coming home from being out of town, so we're going to have a lot to unpack and just get resettled for the week. So we'll put that there, but other than that, I think we're done. So let's go ahead and go in with the pen. I'm going to start over here with my habit tracker. So we'll put devotion and medicine. And then something stuck to that. I'm not going to put anything there. Up here we'll just put 9 to 4 work. I'm going to put my 12 o'clock observation. And then we'll just put 9 to 4 over here and over here. Right here I'm going to put 9 to 2 with a 3 o'clock nail appointment. And then down here I'm just going to put dinner every day. I'm not going to fill in what we're having because honestly I don't remember per usual, so I'm going to have to actually get my computer out and look up my dinner plan for the week. That looks really bad. But I'll come back to that later, so not worry about that. And then let's also put bath night. Alright, and then over here, let's put, I'm just going to put Gatlinburg trip. And then bath night. My stomach is growling. I don't know if you guys heard that, but it is growling. And then at 2:50 we have our Santa pics. Okay, I do think I'm going to film a vlog that weekend as well, just because I think it would be fun to do a like out of town type vlog. I think I filmed one last year when Jeremiah and I went to Gatlinburg for our anniversary, which was in November, but I think I'm going to do it again this year. Oh goodness. I'm yawning, sorry. Okay, so I think that is it for what I need to put in for this week. Definitely a little bit of a crazier week, especially leading up to going out of town. Lots of stuff to get done, so glad that it's done, glad that we're prepared and I can start writing in to-do lists and things. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed our little play with me for this Saturday morning. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Also hit that notification bell so that it will notify you every time I post a new video, which is very important in December because you can expect one every day from me. But anyway, so make sure you do all those things and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, bye guys!